Find a comfortable seated position and either close your eyes or maintain a soft, downward gaze. You'll want to have your 4 scent containers nearby: rose, lemon, eucalyptus, and clove, each clearly labeled and ready to use. This meditation combines evidence-based olfactory training with mindful awareness to support your sense of smell recovery. Let's begin by taking 3 slow, intentional breaths together. Breathe in through your nose for 4 counts. Now exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 counts, releasing any tension or expectation. Breathe in again for 4 counts, drawing in fresh air. And exhale for 6 counts, letting your shoulders drop and your body settle. One more time, inhale for 4 counts. And exhale completely for 6 counts, arriving fully in this moment. Feel yourself settling into this space of healing and recovery. What you're about to do follows the Hummel method of olfactory training, a scientifically proven approach that has helped thousands of people restore their sense of smell after illness or injury. This protocol works by stimulating your olfactory receptors and retraining your brain's scent recognition pathways through focused, repeated exposure combined with multisensory memory engagement. Set your intention now by silently repeating these words. I am actively supporting my body's natural ability to heal. Each breath, each moment of focused attention is strengthening my olfactory pathways. Even if I cannot smell these scents today, my practice is creating the neural connections I need for recovery. Now reach for your first container, the one labeled rose. Hold it gently in your hands, but don't open it yet. Begin to connect with the essence of rose through memory and visualization. Picture a garden filled with blooming roses. See their deep red or soft pink petals, layer upon layer, creating that perfect rose shape. Imagine reaching out and touching those velvety petals, feeling their softness between your fingertips. Remember a time when roses were meaningful to you. Perhaps receiving flowers for a special occasion, walking through a botanical garden, or the roses that grew in someone's yard that you loved. Let that memory become vivid. See the colors, feel the temperature of that day. Notice who might have been with you. Allow the emotional warmth of that memory to fill your chest. Now open your rose container and bring it close to your nose. Take gentle, continuous breaths through your nose for the next 20 seconds. As you breathe, say the word rose silently in your mind. Even if you cannot detect any scent, imagine that sweet, complex fragrance of rose. Let your mind fill in what rose means to you: romance, elegance, celebration, beauty, love. Notice whatever you experienced without judgment. On a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 means no perception and 10 means full, normal smell, what would you rate your experience? Simply observe this number without attaching any meaning to it. This is your starting point today, and it's perfect, exactly as it is. Close your rose container and set it aside. Rest in normal breathing for a moment. Now reach for your lemon container. Before opening it, transport yourself to a bright, sunny kitchen. Visualize beautiful yellow lemons sitting on a wooden cutting board. Imagine picking one up, feeling its slightly bumpy texture, its weight in your hand. See yourself slicing through it with a sharp knife, watching the juice glisten as it hits the board, noticing the bright white pith and the perfectly segmented flesh inside. Remember the energizing feeling that citrus brings. Perhaps lemonade on a hot summer day, fresh lemons squeezed into your morning tea, or the clean, bright scent after someone has been cleaning with citrus oils. Let that uplifting, awakening energy fill your awareness. Open your lemon container now and breathe gently and continuously for 20 seconds. As you breathe, say, lemon, silently. Let your mind embrace all the qualities of lemon: brightness, energy, freshness, clarity, vitality. Even if you smell nothing at all, your focused attention and memory engagement are activating important neural pathways. Rate your experience from 0 to 10, simply noticing without any judgment or expectation. Whatever number arises is valuable information about your healing journey. Close the lemon container and return to natural breathing. Take your eucalyptus container next. Before opening it, imagine yourself in a peaceful spa or entering a steam room where eucalyptus has been used therapeutically. Picture tall eucalyptus trees with their distinctive blue-green leaves swaying gently in a breeze. These trees, native to Australia, have been used for centuries for their healing properties. Remember times when eucalyptus helped you feel better, perhaps in throat lozenges when you had a cold, in shower steamers that helped you breathe more clearly, or essential oils used during massage. Connect with eucalyptus as a plant ally, something that supports your well-being and helps your body function optimally. Open your eucalyptus container and breathe steadily for 20 seconds. As you breathe, silently repeat eucalyptus. Imagine that cooling, clearing sensation even if you cannot smell it. Feel your airways opening, your breathing becoming easier. Let eucalyptus represent healing, clarity, and the fresh, clean air of a forest. Notice your experience and rate it from 0 to 10. Accept whatever arises with compassion and curiosity. Your nervous system is learning and adapting with each mindful breath. Close your eucalyptus container and rest. Finally, reach for your clove container. Before opening it, transport yourself to a warm, inviting kitchen during the holiday season. Picture whole cloves, those small brown flower buds, perhaps studded into an orange, or floating in a pot of mulled cider. Imagine the warmth and comfort of a home filled with the aroma of baking spices. Remember the feeling of coziness and grounding that comes with warming spices. Think of gingerbread cooling on a rack, cinnamon rolls in the oven, or the exotic spice markets of distant places. Let clove represent comfort, warmth, tradition, and the feeling of home and safety. Open your clove container and breathe gently for 20 seconds. Silently say "clove" as you breathe. Even if you perceive nothing, let your mind embrace the warmth and complexity of this ancient spice. Feel its grounding, comforting energy settling into your body like a warm embrace. Rate your final experience from 0 to 10. Each number you've noted today is important data about your recovery process. There are no wrong answers, only information about where you are right now. Close your clove container and set it aside. Take a moment to appreciate what you've just accomplished. You've given your olfactory system exactly what current research shows it needs to recover. You've combined the proven Hummel protocol with mindful attention and multisensory memory engagement, creating optimal conditions for neural healing and regeneration. Place your hands on your heart and breathe naturally. Feel gratitude for your body's remarkable capacity to heal and adapt. Know that even if you detected no sense today, you have activated important pathways in your brain. Each practice session is building new neural connections, strengthening existing ones, and supporting your natural recovery process. Research shows that improvement often begins within weeks, but continues for months. Some people recover fully, others partially, but almost everyone who practices consistently sees some improvement. Your age, the cause of your smell loss, and how quickly you began training all influence your recovery timeline, but your dedication to this practice is the most important factor. Remember that this is a journey of patience and self-compassion. Some days you may perceive more, some days less. What matters most is your consistency. Practicing twice daily for at least 12 weeks, and ideally 24 weeks, gives you the best chance for recovery. Trust the process, trust your body's wisdom, and trust that healing is not only possible, but likely when you commit to this evidence-based practice. When you're ready, take one final deep breath in for 4 counts. And exhale slowly for 6 counts, sealing in the benefits of this practice. Gently open your eyes if they were closed, returning to the room with a sense of hope and commitment to your healing journey. Remember to record your ratings and return for your second practice session later today. Your future self will thank you for this dedication to recovery.